Greetings once again. I want to welcome you back to our channel. I am Pastor Emeritus Ron L. Spratley of Covenant of Grace Ministries. Today, we have a prophetic soundbite for you. We're in our new series. Our new series, Planning is an Act of Faith. We're going to be taking you through the 12 P's of spiritual planning, the 12 P's of spiritual planning, because planning is an act of faith. Okay, we're in part one. We've been talking about prophecy. As you can see, we're going to have a long way to go to get all the way to number 12. We promised you we were going to do comprehensive coverage in each of these categories, and we've encouraged you to stay with us. As we've been saying, we want to prepare you for these difficult global economic times that we're in. We expect these things are going to be deteriorating based on the scripture and the prophecy of what it's telling us. We're going to be sharing these things with you in a hope that you can use some of these tools and techniques and some of this knowledge and wisdom to prepare yourself. Okay, let's go straight into today's teaching on prophecy. Today, we're going to be doing 1A. We introduced prophecy to you last week. Today, we're going to be talking about prophetic vision. Prophetic vision. Our main scripture, Matthew 13:16. But blessed are your eyes, for they see, and your ears, for they hear. Right? Very important. Your eyes and your ears. Matthew 15:14. Let them alone, right? They be the blind leaders of the blind. It's very important in these perilous and difficult economic global times that we're in that your leader can see, that your leader has prophetic vision, that your leader is not blind leaders of the blind. And if the blind lead the blind, both shall fall into the ditch. So we don't want you in the ditch. We don't want you following blind people that can't see spiritually. We talked about it. Number one, prophecy is the ability to accurately anticipate the future and prepare for it. Not just anticipate it, but we want to be prepared for it. Today, we're going to be talking about prophetic vision. So let's get into that. All right, let's get into it. 1A, prophetic vision, the ability to see and understand what others cannot. The ability to see and understand what others cannot. Spiritual eyes and ears are the keyboard to the heart. This is how things get into your heart, through your eyes, through your ears. All right? Those are sources of input. While they are sources of input, all right, you have to process, analyze, and interpret what you see and what you hear with your mind. Distinguishing. You interpret, analyze, all right, what you see, what you hear with your mind and spirit. That's where the processing takes place. Your eyes and ears is the input source, okay? Sight is what you see with your physical eyes, all right? That's what you see with your physical eyes. That's an input. That's not vision. Don't confuse it. It's not vision. It is an input. Vision is what you see with your mind and heart. Vision is seen with the mind and the heart because the mind and the heart interprets, processes, Analyze what the eyes and the ears give as input. The eyes and ears are physical input. Vision is what you see with your mind and heart. All right? Faith comes by hearing. It gives you vision to see what the physical eyes cannot see. Faith sees what the physical eyes cannot see. Get a hold of that. Faith sees what the physical eyes cannot see. Right? Don't let your sight, don't let your sight, your physical eyes, blind your vision, what your mind and heart is telling you. In the spirit world, you have to hear before you can see. Words contain images. I'm going to repeat that because I want you to get a hold of this. In the spirit world, you have to hear before you can see. Why is that, Pastor? Because words contain images. These are very important bullet points here I'm sharing with you. I want to take my time. I want you to take time and meditate on these. Remember what we covered previously. We said meditation, similar to physical digestion. Take your time and understand these things that I'm talking about because we're trying to get prepared for what's in front of us. Some challenging, difficult global economic times. All right, let's continue with our prophecy. Internalized Bible doctrine improves your spiritual vision. We got to internalize it. We'll see it. The words of the Bible contain faith, knowledge, wisdom, understanding, and images. Right? The untrained mind relies on the physical senses. Remember now, we're going to go deeper than just the physical senses. The physical senses is just giving us input data. It cannot analyze the data, cannot interpret the data properly, can't process the data properly. It's an input source. Once we get it in there, we're going to use our mind and spirit to make an assessment based on the scriptural knowledge that we have. Okay? Key principles, 2 Corinthians 5 and 7. For we walk by faith, not by sight. I'm moved by what I believe, not by what I see. This involves us changing how we think, how we look at things. All right? That's what we're going to need to do. We're going to need to be thinking kingdom thoughts. We're going to need to be thinking with a renewed mind. All right? We're going to need to be thinking with a transformed life. Got it? Let's move on. You came here for the truth. I've unveiled that for you this morning in this series. Never miss a word. I'd like you to subscribe to our channel. Hit that notification bell so when we do a post, you will receive all the new videos. Okay? We ask you to share the site with your family and friends. Okay? We also ask you, if you find value, hit that thumbs up button for us so others will get the chance to see this video when we post it. If you've been blessed by the message and would like to donate to the ministry, you can plant a seed. Feel free to plant a seed, Cash App. You can Cash App us as dollars, COGTN123. Or, my friends, you can mail us at 1705 Ghost Creek Drive, Collierville, Tennessee. As you know, we're Covenant of Grace Ministries. We want to thank you once again for your time this morning. May God bless you and keep you till we have the opportunity to bring you another word. God bless you, my friend.